most respected chief guest Dr. Ravi Shankar CN, Director of ICAR Central Institute of Fisheries Technology, Kochi, Kerala, Honorable Director Sir of NIFTM Thanjavur, Dr. C. Anand Ramakrishnan Sir, respected speakers of technical session and dear participants, a very warm good morning to all. I really appreciate all of you for taking your time off to be with us for the today's webinar. It is inspiring to share that the today's webinar has been jointly organized by NIFTM Thanjavur and SIFT Kochi on the ODOP fish processing and value addition under the banner of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, promoting the Atmanirbhar Bharat as the part of the scheme Prime Minister Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises. May I now invite Dr. V.R. Sinija Madam, Professor and Head NIFTM Thanjavur for the welcome address, please.
Most respected Chief Guest, Dr. Ravi Shankar Sir, Director, ICAR Central Institute for Fisheries Technology, Kochi. Respected Director, NIFTM Thanjavur, Dr. C. Anand Ramakrishnan Sir. Eminent speakers from institutions as well as industries. Dear faculty members, students, and the participants, a very good morning to all. So first of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation amidst your busy schedule. And on behalf of all the faculty and director and all the faculty and staff of NIFTM Thanjavur, and on behalf of all the participants, welcoming you for the inaugural session of this webinar on ODOP, that is Fish Processing and Value Addition. And next, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our director, sir, who is behind us, supporting always and motivating us for organizing such programs. And I welcome all the eminent speakers who agreed to deliver the lectures for today's webinar on fish processing, value addition, and various equipments, food safety standards, packaging, etc. So welcoming you all on behalf of NIFTM Thanjavur, and also all the participants. Like you are actually the backbone for organizing such events continuously. You are supporting us continuously for organizing these events. So welcoming all the participants for this wonderful webinar on fish processing, jointly organizing by SIFT as well as NIFTM Thanjavur. And then all the faculty members, students, staff of NIFTM Thanjavur, welcoming you all. You are always with us for organizing this program. So welcoming all the people once again. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We have with us our today's chief guest, Dr. Ravi Shankar CN Sir, Director of ICAR Central Institute of Fisheries Technology, Kochi, Kerala. May I now invite Sir to deliver the chief guest address, please.
Yeah, good morning to everyone. Dr. Sinija and the respected Director of NIFTM Thanjavur, Dr. Anand Ramakrishnan, all the faculty of NIFTM Thanjavur, all the students, my colleagues. I think many entrepreneurs have joined this, this training program. First of all, good morning to everyone and greetings to everyone from ICAR CIFT. Let me just tell about CIFT. I'm sure many of you know about CIFT. We are part of Indian Council of Agriculture Research, and we are exclusively working on the area of harvest and post-harvest technology in fisheries, where we develop, designs of the craft and the gear in the harvest sector for the country. When I say the country, it can be, reservoir, it can be rivers, it can be for the marine, it can be for the sea. Okay, and in the post-harvest, we work on processing, preservation, packaging technology, ensuring seafood safety, developing machines. I think my colleagues are there today, Dr. Bindu, Dr. Mohan, Dr. Murali. So they will be talking more about what we have been working. So let me not take more time on what CFT is trying to do. Okay. First of all, I would like to compliment Dr. Anand Ramakrishnan and the whole team of NIFTM Thanjavur for organizing such an important event. Okay, especially during the Bharat Ki Amrit Mahotsav. Okay, coming to fisheries, we all know the importance of fisheries. Okay, when we are talking of, ensuring the nutritional security of our population, when we are talking of so much of malnutrition, undernourishment in the country, I'm sure all of us know fish is going to play a major role, right? Because we know aquatic products have huge, role to play in addressing the malnutrition, undernourishment, and also addressing the lifestyle diseases which we are facing. Okay, so when we are talking of all that, fish assumes a lot of importance. Okay, when I say fish, It can be, cephalopods, it can be mollusks, it can be fish, seaweeds, the whole aquatic products. Okay. When you're talking of fish as a, aquatic product, when you're talking, so much of biomolecules are available, not only from the meat, even from the rest raw material. Okay. You talk of the head, you talk of skin, you talk of the bone. It is rich in so many things. We are talking of, calcium, we are talking of chitin, chitosan, collagen, peptides, so many things. Okay. So we all know fish is going to play a major role in our nutrition, in our health. So definitely, promoting fish as a health food is important and is very, very vital for the country, especially like India. Okay, where we have so many people who are anemic. Whether you're talking of children, whether you're talking of women, lactating women, the pregnant women, adults, aged people. Okay, adolescents, children. Definitely, we need to promote fish as a health food. But why fish consumption is not increasing? Okay, you see across the coast, fish consumption is quite good. Okay, but if you go to the interior places, still fish is not a very useful, desired commodity compared to other meat and chicken and other products. Because fish is always looked at like fish means people start thinking it is smelling. Okay, it has got bones. Okay, and even people are having apprehension to get into the fish market itself. Why? Because it's sometimes it is having a smell, bad smell. Why? Fish doesn't smell. A good quality fish does not smell. Why? What is smelling in the fish market? Because the fish, once it is cut, all the waste is, all the rest raw material is simply thrown there without proper treatment. Okay. So what happens? It degrades. I know all of you know fish is highly perishable compared to any other food. So what happens? Because of the bacterial degradation, because of the chemical degradation, so the fish spoils very fast and it will start smelling. So that is the reason people have an apprehension to accept fish as a, even though we know that it is. And also, many times we are also saying, many people are not aware the importance of the benefits of fish. Okay, if you really go and ask many people, they may not know what fish is rich in. Okay, they may not know fish is rich in so good quality proteins, the lipids, the vitamins, micronutrients which are required for our body. That is completely available in fish. We all know fish is a complete food, balanced food. Okay, so we need to promote fish as a health food. Okay, so especially organizing programs like this where we are talking about ensuring fish safety, what all the products can be made from fish, and how we can reach fish as a health food to the consumers. That's what I think is important. It is needed of the, which is very much important for all of us, and it's our duty to see that the fish is promoted as a health food. In that direction, CAFT has been working very closely. And as an institution, we have a limitation to reach masses. Okay, and especially in this sort of a situation, collaborating with institute like NIFTEM, with KVKs, with other institutions, with the State Department, promoting fish as a health food, talking about value addition, talking about the benefits of the fish, how fish should be ensured as a quality and safe food to the people. So that's what I think is needed, very important at this hour. And I'm sure both under the Ministry of Agriculture, under the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, even Ministry of Food Processing Industries, PMFME scheme, we are actually taking so much of programs. And in one program is one district, one product. Many of the districts are identified. Kerala, it is, mussel is identified. In other districts, some other fish species are identified. So I'm sure we will have good deliberation today. My colleagues will be, talking, discussing with you what are the options of value addition in fish, how to ensure handling, proper, transportation of fish, how it should be stored, how it should be packed, how it should be preserved, and what machinery are required, and what CAFT has been working in this area. And we also are going to have a collaboration with IAFPT for ensuring, taking this program to across the country. Okay, and India is a huge, vast country. Okay, and reaching to every nook and corner of the country is a Herculean task. So definitely CAFT is looking forward for collaborating with institutes like NIFTEM. Okay, and once again, I would like to thank NIFTEM for giving opportunity for CAFT to be part of this. Okay, and we are looking forward for more fruitful collaboration. I request all the faculty of NIFTEM, Dr. Sinija, please convey that we are always open for collaboration with NIFTEM Tanjavur. Please tell Dr. Ananda Ramakrishnan. And I'm sure this training program will be very useful to all the entrepreneurs and students who have joined today. Okay. to understand more about the options in fisheries. You know, there are plenty of business prospects in fisheries. And similar to you, we are also running a business incubation program. Okay. If any of the entrepreneurs are interested in taking our technology, we can definitely together do it. Okay. It is not just CIFT. NIFTM and CIFT can definitely handhold all these entrepreneurs and see that they get the right technology, all the support for developing, establishing an enterprise, the business, and teach them, train them, improve their skills so that they develop good quality, good, safe fish products for the consumers so that we address the nutritional security, which is a major concern for the country. Okay. So we are very happy to be part of this, and I best wishes to all the people who have joined today. Okay. And CAFT will be very happy to handhold and collaborate with you and extend any support in the future. All are welcome to CIFT. Once again, greetings to everyone from CIFT. Thank you for this opportunity to share, that about few things about what we are trying to do. Okay. At the end of the day, we have to ensure that fish consumption increases and people become healthy by consuming aquatic products. Fish for health, fish for wealth, and fish for prosperity. Thank you so much. Namaste. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us with those kind words. It's an honor and a privilege to have you with us for today's webinar. May I now invite Dr. D.V. Chidanan, sir, Assistant Professor and Head, IAC NIFTM Thanjavur, to deliver a formal thanks.
Respected Ravi Shankar sir, Director SIFT Cochin, and then our Director Dr. C. Anandaram Krishnan, NIFTM Thanjavur, and then Srija Madam, and all faculties and resource persons for today's program, and then all participants. Good morning to all. First, actually, it is a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks for this inaugural function under this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav ODOP webinar on fish processing and value addition. On behalf of NIFTM Thanjavur family, I sincerely thank to our chief guest, Dr. Ravi Shankar sir, for his gracious presence today's program. Because in his busy schedule, he make it convenient to attend it. On behalf of our NIFTM Thanjavur and then SIFT, thank you sir for your wonderful presentation. And then I thank to our director for continuous support for this organizing this event in a successful manner. And also I thank to all resource persons. They're going to give insight presentation for all fish processing and value addition. Thank you all our resource person. And also I thank to all our ADAPT departments and then faculties and staffs for their valuable input for arranging this event in a successful manner. And then also especially thanks to our PMFME team and then SIFT faculties for helping for arranging this program in a grand success. Once again, thank you all the participants, those who are attending this program. So thank you all. Jai Hind.